exactly that. I'm a student of Public High School. To begin with, I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity to be here today. On behalf of Common Christians, I'm very delighted to be one of our contestants to talk the topic. Taking care of the environment, reducing pollution and waste. First of all, let me ask you a question. How many plastics do you use a day? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can count or remember. Nowadays, the environment is being seriously damaged, so reducing pollution and waste is an important step to protect the environment. In my opinion, there are some ways you can do. Firstly, you should use bags made from cardboard, fabric, or paper when shopping. Instead of using single-use plastic items, for example, plastic bags, plastic bottles, you should replace them by reusable bags and not plastic bottles. Secondly, don't use plastic straw when drinking. Instead, you should make your straw made from bamboo, rice flour, leaves. You should use organic items that are friendly with the environment. Thirdly, classify the salts that possibly can be recycled. This is a necessary work to require an knowledgeable awareness of each person. Fourthly, save water and energy. Turn off the air conditioner, fans, lights when not using, and don't waste water. You should use natural energy, for example, sun, wind. Fifthly, violate heavy penalties with companies and industrial zones that release electricity waste into the environment. Build more wastewater treatment plants. Moreover, finally, place a lot of trees around your house and your farm. Propaganda and educate everyone to be friendly and conscious. Let's change our habits and use recyclable products. Let's keep our earth green, clean, beautiful. That's not only responsibility, but also your loving heart. Please spread this message and act together with your friends at school and those around you to protect our own life. We can create a better future for ourselves and the world we live in. Protect the environment is definitely protect our own life. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, thank you to Thống Nhất for such an amazing presentation. And now I would like to invite Biên Hòa to give the question to the opponent team. Okay.
Hi friends, thank you for your presentation. Now, I would like to ask a question. Listen carefully. As a student, what will you do to reduce air pollution? Number 9.
Okay, you got 30 seconds to think about the answers. 30 seconds. Okay, time's up. Please give the answers.
Thank you for the question, and my answer is plant more trees and to reduce the air pollution. Afforestation is a much needed action to protect our planet from further damage. Increasing the eco-friendly materials such as compressed natural gas, biogas, liquid petroleum gas play a vital role in combating air pollution. Use electric bikes and bicycles to ride because they are more cleaner than cars, trucks, and bus and motorbikes.
Okay, do you have any information you want to add related to your answers? Okay, go ahead.
As you know, the environment nowadays is being seriously damaged, so reduce air pollution is very important. Air pollution is one of the most popular problems nowadays, and in my opinion, there's ways to do it. First, firstly, you place a lot of things around your house in the front. And as you know, the oxygen is very important to our life. If you don't have oxygen, you will die. And also, secondly, you should use public transport and bicycle to school. And also, you should classify things so plastic waste can be recycled again. And turn off the air conditioner, lights, fan without using. And I hope everyone will have high awareness to protect the environment. Protect the environment is definitely protect our life. Thank you for the question.
That's a very interesting answer. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Now I would like to invite the judges, the team Thống Nhất, for the questions.
Hello. Thank you for your presentation. Are you ready? Okay, my question is, what is the biggest environmental problem in your district? And how can you help to solve the problem?
Okay, you got 30 seconds to think about your answers. Okay, time's up. That's the answers.
Thank you for your question, and my answer is in Rwanda, there are very many things that are polluted, that's like the air polluted or the water polluted. But in my opinion, the most biggest polluted in where I live, that is the air polluted. What is that? Firstly, in where I live, there are very many transpiration that make the air polluted, like motorbikes or like cars. And in my opinion, to make that to help in where I live, I can use like the public transport, like bike, bus, or we can also. The most important thing is that as students, we can participate in some contest competition that is can spread the message and information to everyone in where I live. That is, the air is polluted. We need to do this that thing, and that's all my answer. Thank you for your question.
Okay, do you have any more information you want to answer the answers?
Yeah, to be honest, firstly, thank you for your questions. And as we know, everyone in this world is trying to protect the environment. And pollution is for very much. And in my district, in Thống Nhất district, that means pollution problems. For example, the air pollution, noise pollution, soil pollution. That means the most important problem that we need to solve it right now is air pollution, because it's affecting our health, to the people's health, so we need to improve that at the moment. And in my opinion, there are some ways you can do. There is firstly that you should use your public transport, for example, bus, bicycle, you can walk to the music place and plant a lot of things around your house, your farm. And as students, that we should bring friendly, environmentally products to school, and we need to classify plastic also, so plastic waste can be recycled again. And I think this is a necessary work to require a higher sense of the person. And everyone in this world is trying. So please spread this message and act together with your friends at school and folks around you to protect our local planet. We can create a better future for ourselves and the world we live in. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, talk for the narrator we got here. Okay, thank you so much once again, Team Thống Nhất. And please.
These plastic products are mainly single-use because they are used once, then throw away and recycle. Plastic pollution. Due to its low-lasting existence, plastic pollution is one of the global environment challenges that the whole world has to face. Today, we produce about 400 million tons of plastic waste every year. In 2020, it was estimated that Vietnam produced about 3.6 million tons of plastic waste. What's unhappy facts? The world is waking up to the problem and the governments are starting to act. It is the high time for us to change how we produce, consume, and dispose the plastic we use. As you know, I don't want to say anything far beyond our abilities. It's just small acts we do every day by changing your habits without any of your efforts. Instead of using plastic, you can use reusable straws, reusable cloth bags, reusable plastic food bowls, and reusable cups such as mugs or multiple thermos for your daily activities. When shopping, you should carry a reusable bag and buy food with no plastic packaging or choose local products profitably. We have seen many positive action, but the truth is that we all need to do more and turn off the tap of plastic pollution at the source by doing 3 R's process: reduce, reduce, and recycle. In short, the greatest threat to our planet is the belief that someone else will do it. Don't wait for anyone to do, but you should do it right now. The world will less polluted if everybody is small acts day by day. Thank you for your listening.
Please give the TV part 1.
Thank you for your presentation and my answer. And my question is, as a student, that when we saw another student put the trash, does it in a good place, like put trash at schoolyard? So what should you do if that student doesn't do what the things you do to protect it, to the things you have said to protect the environment?
Okay, you have to choose one thing about your answers.
We're so sorry. I can't hear you clearly. Can you please repeat?
My question is, when you see another student put the trash at the schoolyard, what will you do if that student doesn't do like the thing you have said and is to protect the environment?
Okay, time is up. You have to give us the answers.
Thank you for your question. My answer is, when I see a student throw trash in the schoolyard, I will tell them and teach them how to reduce the trash and put the trash in a good way. I will ask them. I will explain to them why we should put the trash in a good way.
Okay.
This is the end of my answer.
Okay, do you have any more information to add to the answers? More? No? No? Sure? Okay. I would like to invite the judges to give the team Biên Hòa 1 the questions.
Hello, Biên Hòa, and here is your question. There are a lot of waste, such as water, paper, plastic, or batteries. So if you have a lot of waste like this, what do you do to recycle them into good things at home?
Okay, you got and 30 seconds to think about the answers.
Can you please repeat?
Okay. There are a lot of waste like plastic or paper or batteries that after we use. So if you have a lot of waste here, what do you do to recycle them in a useful thing?
Okay, but please, time is up. You have 2 answers.
So that if this, thank you for your question. So my answer is if I have a lot of waste. So plastic, we can reuse it, and I will use the plastic bags many times into its tear-off or something happened to them, and I put it into the recycle bin. That's the end of my answer.
Okay, do you have any more information?
I have more ideas for a question. In my presentation, I think with battery, we can't recycle it easily because it has many information, and with battery, I will put it at a source and give them to other people, or use it, or put it in the sun, and it will have more energy. Then I can use it again. With plastic, it is easier because we can recycle it. With plastic bottles, I can use it. I can cut it into half, and then I will use it to plant the trees in it. So by doing so, I can make the air more clean and fresh. That's all.
Okay, thank you. Excellent answer.
Okay, thank you so much for Team Biên Hòa and Thống Nhất. Thank you so much.